So, hope everyone is doing well tonight. Welcome everybody to Diamonds Plus Gaming. I am your host, as always, Diamonds Plus. Thank you very much for checking out my stream tonight. I certainly do appreciate it. Or as I like to say, appreciate it. So hopefully everyone's doing alright tonight. How was everyone's Saturday? Let me know. If you like what you see, hit the like button as hard as you can. And also, if you do enjoy what you see, if you enjoy the content, hit the subscribe button. Just don't press it too hard. We don't want any injuries out there. We don't want to go to the doctor and have people say, well, why are you in here today? Well, because I smashed the like button on YouTube too much. So, we don't want that. But if you have subscribed, I certainly do appreciate it. Hey, Mike Orville, how are we doing tonight, my friend? Thank you very much for joining my stream tonight. As always, Mike, Lady, Foxy, the whole crew, everyone's here, and I certainly do appreciate that as we get things rolling here tonight. So, yes, my Saturday was very good, very exhausting too. A lot of running today. We have a pretty exciting ball game to do. I had a pretty exciting ball game to do this afternoon, so that was quite fun, quite exhausting too. And then catching the flight back home. So that was fun. So back-to-back nights of football action. I'll take it. Especially with this being my last season as a college football official. So I am enjoying my last run. Of course, everybody thinks I'm crazy for hanging it up because of the fact that I am 45 years old. But like I told them, like I told everyone else, I am, this is it. As I'm studying other things and want to do other things with my life, so why not? And not that I don't enjoy the game of football, but you know, there's just several other things I do enjoy more. So we're going to roll with this. Tonight we're going to continue on with the NASCAR career mode. NASCAR Heat 2 is what we are doing. As you can see, the right in, or actually it's below us in the title screen, right below us, NASCAR Heat 2. So hope everyone is doing right when it's time. So 20, let's see, 165 points. That's where we're at right now. We're in 24th place. We were in 19th, but then we were out of. We did not chosen for other people's. Right now, we got 5 teams possibly interested with us right now. RWR, Brandon Built Motorsports, Bolin Motorsports, AHR, Austin Hill Racing, HRE, Hattori Racing Enterprises, and then of course this one we're about to do. They were the last team I raced in the last race. So we are, we did get chosen for this one. It is the BKR Racing Team number 29 truck, as we are going to be rolling with this one here today. Top 7 finish here, payout $40,000. That is what it is. That's what we're shooting for here. Top 7. So that is going to be, quite a challenge. So we gotta get a top 7 finish at the Poconos. Yes. Thank you, Lord. It's a track I already know. It is a track I know. So the Pocono. This should be a good one here. I've been playing, like I said, I've been playing NASCAR games since the PS1 version, and I've kept continuing the tradition. Oh yes, I do like NASCAR, Nick. How you doing? I do like NASCAR, my friend. I've been playing it. I have played just about every single game up to NASCAR Heat Evolution. I did not play last time because one, you know, most of the time I don't pay attention to the reviews a whole lot, but when I was watching the game footage from other people that were doing it, it was just, what's going on here? So I decided to wait And then when I heard about NASCAR Heat 2, I decided to wait and be ready for this game right here. So we are here. So, hey, yep. So we are. Favorite driver? Well, I've had several in my life. Started out as a Richard Petty fan growing up. And Richard Petty fan. Then it went to Dale Earnhardt. Then to Dale Earnhardt Jr. And now Junior's retired, so I have to find a new driver. So we'll see how that goes. So today we're in the number 29 truck. Top 7 finish is what's on the line here today. We are in the introduction season of this career mode. So right now we're just in the spot of we're getting to drive different. We're getting to drive for different people in the trucks and everything. So that's what we've been doing. But I've been following NASCAR since I was 4 years old, which is 1976. That's when the cars were actually built better than they are now. So, okay. Yeah, I've been playing NASCAR 1 since the PS1 version. Alright, here we go. And I can tell you, it just blows me away every single year how much the graphics have changed. Every single game, from the PS1 version to the PS2 to the PS3 and now the 4. Graphics just blow me away. Oh yes, here's the dead. This is what I call the dead man's stretch right here. If you're going past anybody, that is a stretch to do it. Not to say that the other ones aren't as good. Get off the wall, get off the wall. Not to say the other ones aren't as good, but this is going to be your main breaker right here. That first strip. Because this is heading into home right here. Whee! Alright, here we go. Now we're for real. So your favorite driver, Nick, is Jimmy Johnson. That's cool. I don't mind Jimmy Johnson. You know, he's a very good driver. It's hard to say at this point who I will basically go for. You yell at yourself. I talk to myself mostly. Get off the wall, get off the wall, get off the wall. Mike can tell you if you've seen my videos from the last several nights. Oh yeah. Get off the wall. And I'm sure Mike was having a hoot last night, watching me hit the wall and everything on those short tracks. Alright, qualified 16th. Woo. You see my father's collection. Lots of cars. I collect, I'm kind of a big fan, so I collect races, like actual footage of the races themselves, so that's why I still, you know, that's why I love NASCAR. I love watching the old footage of races that are put on I forget what I put the difficulty on. It's not easy, but it's not on the hardest one either, so it's right in the middle, but it does make for very, very good competition, because so far throughout this whole thing I have not won one race yet. I've gotten close. I've had I'm doing the 3-stage set on these races instead of doing just one single run on the laps and everything. I'm doing 3 stages, so so that's how, you know, that's basically what NASCAR does now. It's 3 stages, which I didn't know when they implemented that rule, that they were going to go with the 3 stages. I didn't know how I was, coming into. I think it was last year too. But when the rule came down saying that they were going to bring in this new format, I was thinking, well, how is that going to work? And I have to say, I'm very impressed. I do like the new way. Really breaks the race down easier for people who are not normally fans. I have a feeling there's probably a good bit of people that are fans now because of that change. So I think it's a very good thing. I try to make the Atlanta race as much as I can because I have a cousin who can get tickets. So we try to hit the 2 main tracks that we like, which is Talladega and Atlanta. So Talladega mostly because I'm from the state of Alabama, and that is my home state. So Matt Crafton took the pole. Okay. Alright, so here's race day. Let's get it rolling here, people. Alright. And here we go. Alright, right now we're still in 16th here. By the way, we're any wrecks here, Kevin. Okay, 7 laps on this first run right here. That'll make for a very easy first arrow. Dang it. I keep telling myself I'm not going to do that, and then look what happens. Tell myself I'm not going to do that, then look what happens. Goodness gracious. Yeah, that's okay. We got the tires warm, people. Oh, I like the spotter. He is big time helpful. Sometimes he can get a bit annoying with his repetitive speaking, but other than that, I do like the spotter. I kind of wish his voice was a little bit deeper, like all the other ones have been. Yeah, the spotters on the previous games were a lot deeper, a lot easier to hear, so I wish the guy on the new one was a little bit deeper than he is now. But if you pay the $29.99 DLC, you can change your spotter's voice and get other paint customizations on the thing. Alright, we got 3 laps to go. We're in 2nd place here. Yeah, I'm coming for you, Matt. Yeah, you give him that nudge, boy, he really gets to oh, come on, Matt. Just quit trying to cut the edge off here, dude. Being such a bug. I don't know why you're trying to do that to me, because I know this track very well. Unlike some of the other tracks I've had to race already, first timers on this game, well, first time on any game. Alright, 2 laps to go here. We gotta keep pressure on here. Our man is 4/10 of a second behind me. So let's get some, get off the wall. Get some distance here. Take a hike, Matt. Don't like you. You're trying to take my first flag. Let's see. Yeah, my pitch strategy basically is, Lord, is when there's an accident or something like that, if we have a whole bunch of people go in, then I'll pit with them. That way it's kind of even Steven with that. But I try, and then if I have like 10 laps to go, I would say if I have at least 12 laps to go in the race, I will pit then. Yes, I know that. Get off me. But other than that, I don't have too much of a problem with my pit strategy. I've learned from the years. That that can cost you a race, and I've learned that from doing all the different games. So, how's it going, NASCAR racing? You doing alright tonight? Thank you for joining my stream tonight. I am Diamonds Plus of Diamonds Plus Gaming. I certainly do appreciate you coming here tonight. Oh, no damage. And thank you very much for checking out my stream tonight. NASCAR Racing 88. Well, we know who 88 is. He is one of my favorite drivers. Alright, I pitted and now I'm in. I ain't worried. This is only the second stage. I am not worried. Yeah. Easy yourself.
Stay low. Steady.
Well, that's the plan, my friend. Catch that momentum and roll with it.
Hold on. Clear high. Get up there. Bottom's clear.
This side of the track is really tight.
Keep high. Steady.
Get off me, jerk.
Clear high. Get up there. All clear, driver. All clear.
Young, get out my way, son.
Still a car out there.
Yeah, stage three is what I need.
Inside still there.
No, JJ, you're not passing me, son. Yeah, four to go.
Clear low. Stay low. Hold and steady well. Clear. Outside's clear. Still a car out there. All clear.
Catch that draft, get it going. Alright, 3 laps to go here. My favorite driver? Okay. Oh my goodness. So you're getting... Alright, Dale Earnhardt Jr. Yes, he is one of my favorite drivers too. Hate to see that he's retiring, and I just haven't found another driver yet. And Kevin Harvick. That's cool. Going to get NASCAR Heat 2 on Christmas Day and on the PS4 and on the Xbox One. Huh? So you're going to be driving yourself crazy with NASCAR Heat on 2 different systems. That's awesome, dude. Well, you are thoroughly going to enjoy it. Of course, I did not play NASCAR Heat Evolution last year, or when it came out. I think it was last year or 2 years ago. And yeah, the game footage just was not that impressive to me. So when I heard about NASCAR Heat 2 coming out, I figured I would wait and go from that. So glad I waited. Because the one game I still play, I have a PS3, and the one game I still play big time is NASCAR 15, and I have my own car on that one. And when I changed the name of my channel to Diamond Split Gaming, that's what I put on the back of my car, like where you see Cooper Standard on this truck. That's where I put Diamond Split Gaming on my car, on NASCAR 15. So, alright, so Ryan Truex and Matt Crampton still in first place here. First and second place. I am steadily coming up here. Alright, so third on the flag, stage 2. Alright, so that's good. Second and third place on the first 2 stages. Crampton's taking both flags here. NASCAR 50. I'll go ahead and pit. Alright, here we go. Starting 18th. We gotta get a top 7 finish here. Gotta get a top 7 finish here with this truck, so that we can be looked upon. Hopefully drive for this group next season. My bumper, dude.
Stay on the bottom. Steady. Get to the bottom. Get to the bottom. Hold on.
Trust me, I'm on the bottom. Alright, I'm in a top 7 position right now.
Outside.
Going for 5th here.
All clear.
Oh yeah. Driving this truck, major difference versus the other trucks I've driven. Yep, now the fun begins is right.
Easy.
Good grief, dude. Like ramming me. So Grant Evinger.
Hold steady well.
Alright, 4th.
All clear.
We're hauling 4 here.
Hold your line.
How is it that John H. Nemechek Yeah, I did too. Now, wow, I love watching NASCAR on TV, and even when the races are done, NASCAR on your YouTube channel, because they are starting to put the full replay of the race on their YouTube channel. So if I happen to miss a race, because sometimes, they do throw me a curve. Sometimes, I'm so used to having major races on a Sunday, and sometimes they'll flip it to a Saturday. So it's very nice to have the NASCAR channel on YouTube to where I can watch the full race replay of that race. So that's very, very cool.
Clear, clear. All clear, John. Hold your line.
I'm free Matt in the Paul Menard truck. Alright, 9 more laps to go here. Time to make some distance. We're cutting that curve so tight, or so wide. Duh. Craftsman's still back there, 6/10 of a second behind us. We still need to. If I can get him at least a second behind us, then that would be great. And 8 laps to go here. Whew. Pressure cooker right here. I have to say, next to Atlanta and Talladega, Pocono's race is one of my favorite races to watch. I just like the design of the track. Very cool. Alright, 7 to go. 7 to go, I'm still in first place. Alright, finally got Matt a second behind me. Well, let me know you're still alive out there, people. Bad. Stupid wall. Yep, you are correct. That is a wall.
Stay low, stay low. Hold your line.
Oh, I'm pretty much as low as I can get.
Easy, easy.
Get off me, dude.
Stay low, stay low. Steady. Hold it steady well.
Holy cow. Cannot get any tighter
Clear, clear.
than it is right now.
Low, low. Clear, clear. Yellow now.
Oh, thank you.
All buddy ready. Okay, be smart out there. All green. Outside. 2 laps to go. Green flag, green flag.
Alright, 2 laps to go. Here's for the money. And Ryan Truex is in.
Easy, easy. Clear, clear.
Yeah, that turn is not as wicked as the other one. I mean, you still got a good... Hug that wall, get that draft. Alright, here we go. Last lap right here. Will I get my first win of the season? We're taking that so wide. Thank you. What was that last one there, NASCAR? You're going to be who? Whew. Alright, my first place finish on a track I know very well. Oh, thank you. Whew, that was big. Alright, my first finish. So Crampton took the 2 flags, the 2 stage flags, and I took the whole thing. So Todd Gillian was a lap behind. Alright, so we ended up getting, well, I mean, we were shooting for a top 7 finish. We ended up getting a we ended up getting the first place. So awesome, awesome. And then the only one, Todd Gillian, only a lap behind. So must have had some issues. So alright, so we move up to 18th. One first win of the season, 7 points there. So that's good. Most definitely. Alright, that's first place, first trophy in the number 29 truck. And you can tell I'm so excited. I just hope I don't fall and bust my butt. So fastest lap, I had that, awesome, 56.254. Grafton led the most laps with 22 laps, and I started 16th and finished first. Wendell Chavis, started 14th, finished 30th. Boy, yeah, the really tough ride there. So tough break for him. Alright, so our first flag. Nice job with that top 7 finish today. We'll keep you in mind for next season, and that's 40,000. So we certainly appreciate that. Just won a truck race without a full-time team. Yep. Alright, so big question is, yes, which team will I choose? Alright, will we get anything in the LTI Printing 200? The Michigan Speedway here. Week 25. Oh, I do get an offer. And that is to drive the number 13 truck, the Thor Sport Racing truck. So again, top 7 finish and 40,000 for a top 7 finish. Yes, we will most definitely do that at the Michigan Speedway. And again, it is another upgrade. Big time truck with big time engine, big time speed. A lot different from the beginning when I only had racing the early races with the 3-star trucks, and you can definitely tell. You know, we were holding our own, but we just could not quite get there. And now we're in bigger trucks, and it's a big difference. If the Ride TV 13 truck. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this one going, qualifying.
Alright, hit the mark. Go.
Well, they really don't have much of a drop-off point there, do they? Alright, here we go. Push it hard, push it wide. Alright, got 10th. We'll take it. So Grant Evinger gets the pole here. We get 10th, so that will be very good. Yeah, quite a difference in the trucks when you're going from a few races in the 3-star trucks to now the 5-star trucks. Major difference. Dude, you just missed pit road there. Okay. Alright, so here we go. We're going to rip the race rolling and going. Alright, 14 laps on the first stage. Plan to. Enough to get past the Menard truck here.
Still a car out there. Inside still there. The bottom's clear.
Get down, get down.
Inside still there. Hold your line. Inside, good drive off here.
Oh boy, we were 3 wide there.
All clear. Outside, hold your line. 3 wide, you're in the middle. Clear line. Clear line, get out there.
Laps on my fuel. Okay, I'll be good. Oh, okay. Awesome. Oh, good luck with that one.
Oh, you're too fast.
Jeez. Hope you do well. Have you already? Oh, that's right. You don't have the game yet, NASCAR.
All clear, all clear.
Well, you're more than welcome. You're more than welcome to watch the game footage that I'll be doing with this career mode, so you kind of get an idea which way we're going with this.
Hold your line. Clear low.
All right, so Bell. Yeah, we're coming here. Christopher Bell. Yeah, this is gonna be a fierce battle.
Stay on the bottom. Easy, easy.
Hey Ryan, what's going on, my friend? Welcome to the party. We are doing more NASCAR career mode here tonight. So pull up a chair, get your popcorn, and enjoy the rest of the stream with us.
Go high, go high. Still a car out there. All clear, all clear.
second. Alright, 1 second behind us. Christopher Bell is, so that's good. Where we want most people, we want them in the dust here. Now tell me this, Ryan, was it as good as the one they did as the mini-series a long time ago? Was it as good as that, or better, or what? Because I am planning on seeing that movie. And I got 5 years tonight. That is awesome. Thank you once again for joining my stream tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I certainly do appreciate it. If you like what you see, hit the subscribe button as I'm driving, hopefully not into the wall while I'm talking while I'm driving. And if you like what you see, hit the subscribe button. I certainly will appreciate that. And also hit the like button if you also enjoy what you see. My videos are always processed after each stream, so if you missed anything, go back. I have playlists for all the gaming I've done, so go back and you know, if you're kind of curious about what I do, then look at each playlist of all the games I've played so far, and that will give you a very good idea of what games I do play. And you know, feel free to check it out. Either way, I do appreciate it very, very much. I do, you know, I am as you can tell just by my viewer count and my subscribe count, I am still a young streamer, so I'm still on that rise. You know, I don't want anything too big, too huge. I do, you know, don't want to blow up too big. I like it smooth and steady, kind of build things a bit at a time. So I do appreciate that. Also, to all the new viewers, my chat room is not a 18 and over chat room. We are family friendly here, so let's try to keep the everything to that. If we try to use words that are not acceptable, I do have them blocked out, so they will not show up on the chat box at all, or any words relating to that. So other than that, I do appreciate everyone being here tonight, and enjoy the rest of the evening, because we are going to have some fun here tonight. We are doing some NASCAR E2 career mode. Right now we are in Michigan doing this race here, so I certainly do appreciate everyone viewing tonight. What was that? Don't want to get demonized, you know. Yeah, do I play all day? No, I don't necessarily play all day. I do have two sons that do take up quite a bit of my time, plus I officiate high school sports, and as of right now I'm doing football, and I also do college football officiating. So right now my plate is very much full, so sometimes the only time I do play this game is when I'm streaming. So but I've been playing NASCAR games since the PlayStation 1, and so nothing's, I mean, once you get past the adjustment period of it, then it's really no problem from there. Oh yes, most definitely. We will most definitely pray for Florida, because they are always on my prayer list. So hopefully everything is still hopefully better than what it was. Derpy King, how you doing tonight? Thank you for joining my stream tonight. Certainly do appreciate that, my friend. If you like what you see, hit the subscribe button and give us a like if you like what you see here. But yes, Florida and the southern half of Georgia are definitely on my prayer list, and Texas too, because of all the storms we've had recently. Just been crazy. Because I have relatives. I first place after stage 1, so I have relatives, and well, thank you, Derby King. I certainly do appreciate it. Certainly appreciate your subbing to my channel tonight. Thank you very much. Yeah, you know, it just blew me away. What, you know, hurricanes and all that can do, just absolutely blew me away. So Texas and Florida, my home state of Alabama, did get some bad weather. There were some people that did lose power in Alabama. I do have several friends in Alabama, but they told me they did not lose power, but a good bit of them that I know that live in Birmingham did lose power, and about 1.6 million people in South Georgia lost power because of Hurricane Irma, and then a lot more than that in Florida. So hopefully Florida is, you know, hard to believe it was just a week from today that that hurricane was making moves on the coast. Get off me. So thank you, Derby, for that. Thank you for that reminder. Everything, you know, everything is important on my channel, no matter how big, how small. Feel free to put it in the chat box, and we will talk about it. And if it's something that needs to be on a prayer list, then I will definitely do that too. So. Yeah, me, I live in the mountains of Georgia. We did get some bad weather because of Hurricane Irma, and we did lose power for a few days, but once the power did come back on, then we were good to go from there. So because I missed out on normally stream 7 days during the week when I'm off work, and then because I also have a regular job, so I work 7 straight days and then I'm off 7 days. So that's when I majority run my streams is on those 7 days, and I actually lost 2 days because of the power outage. Alright, so far we are kicking in gear here. We are, man, I'll tell you, quite a difference when you're driving a 5-star truck versus the 3-stars you start out with. You know, your hopeful thing is that you place. That's the big thing. When you're driving the 3-star trucks, you know, in your introduction season. But once you get to the 5-star trucks, boy, it makes a world of difference. And I can only imagine what it would be like when it's the big time, the Xfinity series and the Nascar series, which I still call the Winston Cup. Thank you very much, because Winston was a long time sponsor of NASCAR, so I still call it the Winston Cup. Laps to go on my fuel. Alright, yeah, we're good. Boy, if I can take 2 flags, 2 stage flags, and then take the 3rd one, that'd be icing on the cake. From 2001? Oh, okay. So, do you have, okay, let me ask you this, NASCAR. Do you have a game that came out years ago? It was on the PS2, I believe. It was called Dirt to Daytona. Did you ever play that game? It was one of the other, next to this game, it was one of the other games that started you out as the truck series and then worked your way up to the NASCAR series. Okay, cool. Yeah, that was a very fun game. I enjoyed that very much. Take the turns, good. You know this track, Kevin. Come on. To go. Ooh, this race has flown on by. Stage 2 here. And Cursor Bell well behind us by 3 seconds here. We are just pasting everybody right now. To go here in stage 2. Alright, stage 2 flag we got. Alright, so alright. Thank you. Alright, so now all we need is the big one. Get those fresh tires. Bell's pitting, Yealy's pitting, Snyder's pitting. Alright, so we're 21st. And here we go. Laps to go here in the final stage. Gotta get a top 7 finish right here. This is the money maker right here. Oh my goodness. Truck dude. Well, technically not my truck, but dude, come on. Oh, Pack, my goodness. I'm trying. These guys are just trying to cut me off here. They don't want me to get that second championship. Like I said, basically I am shooting for the top 7 here. That's what I need. Seriously, dude. Well, Truex is there, so I can't quite get as low. I can get around Truex. Alright, need that grip. Top 7, top 6. Alright, I like that. That's what I'm going for here, going for the win. Get my second championship. Ah. Ooh, my goodness. I'm gonna say no right now. It's gonna be tight. If we get another yellow, then I'm definitely pitting. Yeah. Alright, JJ Yealy here. Yep, at least I held the position. Yeah, like I said, it's a major difference because when you start out with your career, you're starting out with the lower end trucks, and so holding your position is very tough. course, Mike, Lady, and all them know that because they've seen the early races, and yeah, we just somehow could not hold that position. Hey, DC Standards, how you doing? You doing alright tonight? Thank you for joining my channel tonight. I certainly do appreciate it. Every little bit helps. I certainly love seeing new viewers to my channel. Certainly appreciative, and certainly appreciative to the people that have been with me since the absolute beginning. Certainly appreciate all of y'all's support and all of y'all's viewership on my channel. Certainly appreciate that. And when we get new people, and just like another member of the family comes in, and we get new people, so that's awesome. Good, I got enough fuel. Just to let everybody know, the new viewers and everything, Mike Orville is, he has been with me since I started streaming, which I am in my 4th year doing, and he has been with me since the beginning. When I started out on Twitch, then went to Headbox, back to Twitch, and then took a shot. Came on YouTube Gaming, and I have not regretted that decision at once. YouTube has been an awesome community. You guys have been absolutely fantastic to chat with and have camaraderie with. It's been awesome. I certainly appreciate everybody in the YouTube community for reaching out to me and welcoming me to the group. And very soon I will hit 1 year since I've been streaming on YouTube full time. Mike, Lady, Foxy, everybody. They have been awesome. Well, let's see. Something can I tell you about this game? Oh yes. Number one is do the best you can, and 2, don't hit the wall. But other than that, it's pretty much the one thing I like about this game is the cars, trucks are a lot sturdier. They don't. If you played Heat Evolution, which I'm sure some of y'all have done, if you remember last year, the cars were very much like this. I mean, you get knocked around, you're like this big time, and then you would spin out and wreck. And kind of the same way on NASCAR 15, there was not much stability with the cars, but 704 has done a fantastic job getting it. They have really done a great job getting this thing. The trucks / cars feel really smooth and transition's really nice. And I'm doing career mode, DC Sanders, so I'm doing career mode, so we're starting with the truck series, and then we'll eventually move up to the Xfinity, and then of course the big one, the NASCAR series. So it's going to be a steady climb, but we are going to take it right there. And my oldest son was playing this game this afternoon, and he told me he was doing one of the short tracks, and he didn't really realize it, but short track, you have Bristol is what he was doing, the world's fastest half mile, and he noticed that his tires were smoking. And I was like, and he was like, Dad, what was that about? Why were my tires smoking? I went from first place to I finished 18th. I said, well, did you go in the pit? He was like, no, I tried to finish the race. I was like, well, on tires, you have a grip on your tire that helps you hug around the corners and all that type of thing. I said, you blew your grip on your tires. So I think you'll do better next time. Alright, so we take our second race. On a track I know very well, here in Michigan. Alright. Alright, so we took both stage flags and we take this one. So, yes, we do it. Hey, Forrester, bad race for him. 48 laps back. Yeah. He was having engine trouble. Especially with TJ Bell, Effinger, and Corbin Forrester. Yeesh. That's not good. I mean, this is the type of track that's not going to scare you too much. Alright, so second win of the season. We're in 17th place, 2 wins, 14 points, and 282 points total. So that's awesome. And for a non-full-time driver, we are doing well. Got 2 wins on the season. Alright, another trophy. I had the fastest lap, 41.262. I had the most laps led, 38. And I started 10th, finished first. So Chase Briscoe was behind me. Nemechek was 10 laps behind. So they must have had some serious engine trouble. Yeah, Daytona I love too. Daytona is one of the my favorites. But if I have to say tracks I really like, I like Atlanta, I like the Poconos, and I love Talladega. And the fact that I used to live in Alabama, so that is my and I attended many races as a kid at Talladega. Woo! Alright, University of Northwestern Ohio 200 at Bristol. Please no. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, Christopher Bell took that one at Bristol. Thank you, Lord. Did not want Bristol. Alright, Chevrolet Silverado 250. See if we get an offer there. Alright, no offer there. Alright. And who won that one? Austin Cindric. Well, don't. Alright, Camping World Truck Series. Week 30. Offer received. So, Chicagoland. Ooh, okay. So we're driving the number 4 truck for the KBM team. Yeah, top 8 finish. 42,000. So not bad. Is this one. Chicagoland. Alright. So 42,000 on the line here. Pedigree dog food truck. Oh, please tell me I'm not driving that one. Alright. Oh, good. Phew. Thank you, thank you. JBL.com, number 4 truck. Alright, Chicagoland Speedway. I love the speedways.
Green flag, 1 time around. Go, 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 go.
Alright, another Toyota truck here. What is the hot seat? The hot seat is when you start out your career, you are basically an unknown driver. So you're driving for different teams in your introduction season. You don't have a sponsor. You don't have anybody. You don't even have a team. So you're driving for different drivers to see if you're going to catch on to a team. Once the introduction season is over, then I have a feeling you'll have your choice of I have a feeling you'll get your choice of who you want as your team in driving. So but that's what the hot seat is. You're just filling in for a driver in their truck. And this is how a lot of guys that start out, they start in the truck series and then they work their way up to the Xfinity series and then the NASCAR series. And, I mean, unless you're like Jennifer Jo Cobb, who drives the truck series and the NASCAR series. And I believe she does the Xfinity series also. So she does all 3. Alright, 15th. So not bad. We'll take that. And Brian Dawson finished last. Crafton again taking the pole. Okay. You don't like Kyle Busch. I don't think Kyle Busch drives in the truck series. Alright, so let's go ahead and get the race going. Third race of the night. As you're wondering, Mike, I did lower the laps down just a little bit so that we could get more races in instead of averaging 2 races a night like we were doing with the longer tracks. I mean, with the longer schedule. So I lowered the. I mean, you still got pit, and you still got to get that in. But other than that, I lowered the amount of laps. But that's about the only change I made. As we were averaging about 2 races a night on the higher lap count. Dude, come on. More excitement, hopefully less wall. Yeah, I think I've only smacked the wall maybe 2 or 3 times already. But I'm also in a faster truck too than I was in the beginning. Actually, I have my own truck already designed and everything. I like to use that. Alright, Chase Briscoe here, number 1, we're number 2. Driven that truck, passing that truck now. Okay, cool. Who I don't like in NASCAR? Who I didn't like in NASCAR? My number 1 was Tony Stewart. I've actually met the man himself, and very much a guy who is all about himself. Nicest guy I met in NASCAR was the king himself, Richard Petty. Oh yes, he was one of the guys I followed very closely in his career. Dale Earnhardt Sr., number 3, and but I didn't start following Dale Earnhardt until Richard Petty retired. So I grew up a Richard Petty fan, still am to this day, and still am to this day. And but then after he retired, I latched on to Dale Earnhardt, big number 3, and then after his untimely passing, then I went to Junior. And I guess, you know, the only other person that's still around that's an Earnhardt is Jeffrey Earnhardt. But I'll wait till the season's over and then kind of go from there and see who maybe I want to follow next season. So Briscoe, not. Alright, now he's 2 seconds behind. Alright. And they kinda, my aunt and my uncle were at the 2001 race, which was the final race of Dale Earnhardt Sr., and she knew what had happened well before Sports Center and all those people knew. Hey Mike, I'm getting near the wall. Alright, 3 to go here in stage 1. Yeah, I didn't know if I was going to like the 3-stage series when that came out, when they decided to do the 3-stage series. I really, you know, I was kind of like, okay. But I didn't hit it. No, I didn't. I was just getting the better drafting quality. Yeah, the cool thing about this game is that you're not, you know, unlike other NASCAR games where you kind of see the draft line in front of you and all that stuff, and you're not going to get that with this game. You will feel the draft when you feel your controller vibrate and all that type of thing. So that's how you know you're in the draft. Ooh, okay. Risky move there to get in the pits. So we took the first stage flag. Yep, they were. Yeah, but you don't get those in this game. You feel the draft when you feel your controller vibrate. So that's how you know you're in the draft line. Alright, 29th. Ooh la la. No biggie. No biggie. Like right now, I definitely know I'm in the draft right now. And then as long as you're in the draft, you can catch the momentum and start passing people, because momentum is a big thing in this game. If you don't have the momentum, unless you're in first place, but if you don't get the momentum, they are just going to pass you by. Also, the lot of concern with past NASCAR games is what they call rubber banding, and that is not in this game at all. So that's very nice that they were able to eliminate that problem. Very frustrating when you play some of the past games and you get past a guy and then he swoops past you in like 5 seconds. Alright, still need a top 7 finish here. But if you don't get the draft, you don't get the passing ability, you don't get the momentum. Very tough. And sometimes you're just going to deal with better cars and people with better engines, and they're just going to leave you in the dust. Like I said, when you first start out your career, you're not going to get the best truck. So mostly at that point it's about placing where you need to be. If they say you need to place 25th, 22nd, then shoot for that and try to hold that position. Alright, everybody's some people starting to hit the pits now. And that's why I take the advantage of pitting during the caution flag in between the breaks so that I'm ready for the home stretch. Oh, bad move there. Oh my gosh, okay, just hand me first place. I appreciate that. And that's the beauty of the pits. Oh, me hitting the wall? Slight error. I thought I saw a bird on the track. I was avoiding it. Whoa! And then the rest of the cars pitted, so they just gave me first place. It happens, yes it does. But you can definitely say I'm not smacking the wall as much as I was the last couple of days. That wall and I were great friends in the early stages of this thing. Who is going to win the Chase Cup? I don't know at this point. Don't know. No, I don't need the pit. laps, 4 to go. And I got 16 laps of fuel.
All clear, all clear.
So during the next caution, I will pit once again, get that full fuel, and get it going. Oh yeah, major difference. Major difference. You're driving the better trucks. Once again, thank you everybody for joining my stream tonight. I certainly do appreciate it. All of y'all have been awesome tonight. And before I sign off tonight, I will be giving shout outs to all those people that have come into our family tonight, into our living rooms, and have made their presence known tonight. I will be giving shout outs before I sign off tonight. Make sure I recognize everybody tonight. And as I said before, and even though I may sound like a broken record, I think that's a lot of us in the streaming community. But if you've not subscribed, please do hit the subscribe button. I certainly will appreciate that. And if you like what you see, hit the like button as hard as you can. Just not so hard you have to go to the hospital for it. Alright, so second stage, second flag. So now we're with the big time now. Alright, 12 laps. Oh yeah, there. Just in case. Gonna get those tires changed. Alright, 23rd. Not bad, not bad. Ready, steady, go, baby, go, 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 go. Yep, now the fun. Oh my goodness, 38 laps to go. We are in the mother load right now. Oh, we got time. 23 laps on mine, so yeah, we'll definitely have to pit. Unless we hit caution somewhere, but don't plan on that. So we'll have to, if I see the rest of the pack pitting, a good bit of the pack pitting, then I'm going to pit. We still need a top 7 finish. Coughlin, I drove your truck last race, and I won in it too. I'm cool, thanks. Oh, there's the pedigree dog food truck. Well, I'm trying to take it easy. 32 laps to go here, and we are humming. And also to all those that are new to my channel, I stream 7 days a week, on and off, every other week, because of my, one, my sports schedule, and then two, my work schedule. I'm a security officer for a resort, and so I work 7 days on, 7 days off. So my work schedule is generally Tuesday through Monday, and so when I'm off, that's generally when I do stream. On my off week, it's Tuesday through Monday. I'm always on at 9:30 Eastern Time until midnight. And if you're not following me on Twitter, it is at BamaGrad91. Feel free to follow me on Twitter. That way you can keep up with all my tweets and everything about when I'm going on and all that type of thing, because all my status updates and everything else go there. And as always, feel free to watch all the previous videos I've broadcasted, not only of this game, but of all the other games I've done. So feel free to check out those videos, and they'll give you a much broader sense of what I broadcast and what I bring to the streaming table. So since this game is a new release, we are going to be playing NASCAR all the way through Monday evening. So just to kind of get everybody prepared for what's coming the next couple days. Sunday, tomorrow night, and Monday night is strictly NASCAR Heat 2 career mode. So that's what we're going to be doing. Laps on my fuel left, or 11 laps now. Oh, grr. There's that pesky wall again. Sorry team, I didn't mean to smash up your truck here. Not too bad in the front. Oh yeah, I'm still good. Still green. Alright, 25 laps to go here. Which at one point I know I am going to have to pit. And get going with the too many buttons. The cab made you. Yeah, I noticed that, like, one of my friends, he plays, you know, just like I do NASCAR games, but this is his favorite view. I'm sorry, I just cannot do that. I prefer this one. Not to say this one isn't any good, but my goodness, that is really close. To go on fuel, 22 to go in the mother load. Alright, she's supposed to go 3 seconds behind me. Alright, 21 laps to go here. Yeah, we're still good, we're still good. Well, let's see. Are you going for all the DLC in NASCAR Heat 2? Oh, well, I'm aware of the $29.99 one. There are other ones I have not looked. Let's see what those other ones are. 3 DLCs. Alright, there's... Okay, thank you. 20 laps remaining. Alright. I know there's 3 DLCs. The one I mostly know about is the $29.99 one. Oh, thank you. Most of everybody's pitting here. Alright, so we're number 9 with 20 laps to go. Or 18. Because caution is always caution is always 2 laps.
Stay low, stay low. Steady. Outside. Hold steady well.
Yes, I'm doing that.
Still a car out there. All clear. Clear up top.
Yeah, as you can tell right there, if you don't catch that wind drag, you just don't get that momentum. 16 to go. Alright, so Matt Snyder. And then Crafton in the Paul Menard truck. Seems like just about every race I'm having to deal with Crafton in that Paul Menard truck. As Mike and Lady can tell you, seeing that yellow truck so many times.
Hold your line.
Hey.
Steady. All clear, all clear.
little bit. Yeah, Crafton, he was a challenge when I had the lesser truck. Oh, again? When I had the lesser trucks, because of the fact that every time I get past him, then somehow he just catch that nice wind and boom, he just go right past me. It was like, oh. So I was not loving that. Alright, so me crafting once again. 1 and 2.
Check your belts. We're going to green. Check your belts. We're going green.
I'm going.
Outside, still there. Green flag, green flag. Inside, still there.
Get off me. Alright, 9 to go.
Hold the bottom. Still a car out there. Clear low, stay low. Easy, easy.
Alright, 8 laps to go here.
Hold steady wheel. Easy, easy.
Well, yeah, I'm trying.
Easy, easy. Clear, clear.
Alright, 7 to go. Come on, baby. Last race? We'll see. Even though I say 9:30 till midnight, that's not always definite. Mike and Lady can tell you that. There have been nights I didn't finish the stream until close to 1 in the morning, my time. So, but 9 to 9:30 to midnight is just kind of like a standard time for me, just in case we have something going on and we're just pretty much near that time, then I will go ahead and just wrap it up there. But other than that, most of the time, probably a good 40% of the time, I've always gone into what I call overtime, and we've had a lot of fun. Depends on the excitement. Yeah, ain't that the truth?
Only 5 laps left.
Yep, overtime is okay. Yep, me too. But the nights, I'm more definite about the midnight times. I'm a little bit lax on like Friday, Saturday nights because of other things. I'm more definite on the midnight time because I take my kids to school in the morning, so that requires me to get up at 6 in the morning. So generally I do need to get my 6 hours of sleep and then get my 2 boys up in the morning and take them to school. So generally that's when I'm more definite about my midnight times. Other than that, I'm pretty much lax on the other stuff. Alright, we got 3 to go. Grafton is still behind us, 0.8 of a second. And now it's a full second, so good. I like Kyle Larson, that's cool. Everybody's got their favorite driver. Mine's Junior. And with him retiring, well, it's going to make for an interesting choice for next year. And the other thing I like about this game is just how the pack kind of really separates really well. You know, there's not so much pack racing like you had with the earlier games. The 704 has really done a fantastic job with this game. I am very impressed. And the funny thing is, half the time I don't even listen to the naysayers or any of that stuff. You know, the guys that are on these forums that bring negativity. Oh, I don't like it. I don't like this game because of this and that, blah blah. Yeah, well, I don't want to hear all that. Am I gonna watch NASCAR on Sunday? Of course, I'm gonna watch the race. Ooh, 100 speed rating. Oh, I like that. Alright, third title there. Alright, so we're starting to catch up. We're really starting to catch fire here. Third flag here. So we're really going to be steadily getting oh, thank you. 100% awesome, thank you. And I'll tell you, the trucks really do make a difference. When you're starting out, you get the lesser end trucks, boy, all you're thinking about is just placing. And that's your main thing. And then once you get into the bigger type trucks, then it really, boy, Ross Chastain really had a bad race, 61 laps behind. Boy, things just did not go well for him. Or Tyler Young, 21 laps behind. Alright, so third win, 21 points, 342 points. We are still 17th. We did not move any from 17th position. Todd Gillian is in front of us with 398 points. And when you're not a full-time driver, well, that makes a big difference. Awesome. I love that Derpy King. Alright. Fastest lap, 32.945. Fastest lap. Most laps led, me, 57. Started 15th, finished first. So Crampton finished behind me. Chase Briscoe, Matt Snyder. And then the field kind of started dropping off there at the end. And Noah Gregson. Field kind of dropped off at number 24, Grant Evinger. He was a lap behind. So we're still 17th in the standings. Of course, remember when you're starting out, you know, yep. 42,000, we'll take that. So thank you, KBM. Congratulations on reaching 500 fans. Awesome. That's really the first milestone you reach in NASCAR. Thank you, Chase. Alright, season is over. Alright, so the introduction season is done. We got 3 wins in that season, $206,000. Alright, now that season is over, it's time to take a look at your contracts and sign with a team for next year. Alright, so we got some interest. We got 8 teams interested in us in the Camping World Truck Series. So let's go ahead and take a look at those 8 teams. Nothing available in the other 2. I wasn't expecting that anyway. Alright, first one. Really? Anyway, the RWR team. Number 12 truck. 3-star The payout would be $5,000 per race. Then the and then my custom Rick Ware racing truck, which would be $5,000 per race. And then the Brandon built motorsports team 86 truck, $5,000 per race. And then of course my truck with the Brandon built team. And then the Bolin Motorsports team. And then same thing. I can either drive the 66 truck or my own brand. And then the Austin Hill Racing Team, AHR, drive the number 20 truck. $7,500 per race. And of course my own custom truck, which I like. I actually did that myself. And then the Hattori Racing Enterprises HRE team, 16 truck, or my own. And then the number 29 truck, which is the Brad Keselowski Racing team. Number 29 truck, which would be also, well, number 19 truck. I'll be getting $10,000. Number 27 truck, the Thor Sport Racing team. Woo, that's bright. Yeah, that's the one I drove in that one race. Jeez. Then the Kyle Busch Motorsports team. Pedigree team. Kyle Busch. Okay. So here is your choice, ladies and gents. Put in the chat room, who would you want me to race for? What truck? And do you want me to use their truck, or do you want me to use my own truck for the next season? The choice is yours, and the choice is yours, and it will be up for grabs right now for the next 2 minutes. So decision is yours, and the one with the most votes goes with that. So once again, it is the number 12 truck of the RWR, the Brandon built 86 truck, or my own truck, the 66, or my own, number 20, for the Hattori Austin Hill team, and the Hattori 16 truck, or my own truck, and Brad Keselowski truck, or my own, or the Thor Sport Racing, which is the 88, as you were saying, NASCAR. Kyle Busch got 4 cars. Number 4, number 51, number 46, and number 18. Alright, so I got, let's see, 2 votes for Brad Keselowski custom truck that I have, which would be this one. And 1 for the 88 Thor Sport, which would be the Paul Menard truck. Alright, 1 minute left. Make sure you get all your votes in, because once the 1 minute is up, the votes are final, and that's who I'm going with. So far, the leading vote getter is the Brad Keselowski Racing Team, my own truck, number 36. Alright, 3 votes. Actually, Derby King voted twice. So 3 votes for Brad Keselowski. Use my own. Alright. Use my own. Oh, okay. You mean my own racing team? Which is the Rick Ware team. Or actually, yeah. Rick Ware, yeah. Alright. Alright, time is up and final. So we have 1 vote for the 88 Thor Sport truck, which is that one. And we have 1, 2, 3 votes for the Brad Keselowski team. Of course, 2 more with using my own truck. So, but I'm gonna go with the votes that go. And that is the Brad Keselowski Racing Team Season 1 using my own truck, number 36. There was some pretty good choices here. The number 29 truck here, and then number 19, which is, yeah, the only thing that's changed on is blue and white from blue and yellow. So the Brad Keselowski Team, number 36 truck, that's what we're going to go with here. Alright. Brad Keselowski Racing is a stock car racing team that currently competes in the CWTS. Started in 2007. Team is owned and operated by Brad Keselowski. Team currently fields the number 19 for Austin Cindric and the number 29 for Chase Briscoe. Alright. So it begins. That's the trophy that just popped up. So it does begin. Time with the Brad Keselowski team. Awesome. No. Boy, I did have a lot of interest. KBM, Thor Sport. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and start Season 1. Yes. Alright, message from Brad himself.
Congratulations on your full-time ride in the Camping World Truck Series. We're all ready to see what you can do.
Alright, another one.
We're super excited that you decided to join my team, Brad Keselowski Racing. So suit up and put in max effort and let's go win this championship.
Sign with McDonald's. Alright, so the standings as it is right now, we are starting fresh, 32 drivers, all from the beginning, so that's where we're starting from here tonight. Oh, okay. Alright. If you do better in the standings, your team will reward you with better payouts. So, okay. Okay, so I'm in 32nd place, better payouts at the 25th position. Alright, should we go with the easy, normal, challenging, incentive contract here for 5 races? Tempting here. The easy is 1, 2, 5 races. Gotta make top 15 in all 5 of those races. And then in the normal, gotta make 5 top 10s, qualify 3 times in the top 10, and lead a lap. And then challenging races, 5 races, 5 top 5, 2 wins. Yeah, easy to start. Good idea there, Nick. We don't wanna blow ourselves up too much right away. Alright, so we got Daytona. The next ERA Energy 250 at Daytona. That is where we're starting at here. Easy peasy, lemon hard. Alright, so let's go ahead. First race, Daytona, baby. Yes, sir. We'll take it. And after this race is done, this is the final race of the evening right here. And then we will continue on tomorrow night. Now this will be the final race of the evening. Just to let everybody know. So welcome to Daytona in the Camping World Truck Series. There is the beautiful 36 truck with the Brad Keselowski team. As we are getting ready for qualifying here. Beautiful shot of the track and everything else. So let's go ahead and get this qualifying.
Alright, get your marks. Go, 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 go.
Go ahead and get this qualifying going here, buddy. I have a feeling this is going to be Daytona in a truck. My goodness. This is going to be interesting. You lose, then I'm signing with Burger King. Well, that's not the idea here. We don't want that. But we do have to make 5 top 15 finishes to start out with, so for 5 races we got to finish in the top 15 5 times. In fact, we're going to be in a really good truck here with a really good team. That should be doable. Oh, 2 laps, okay. .776. See where that will get us in the stand, in the position. I'll tell you one thing, Daytona's no joke. This is a very tight track. Alright, 25th. Yep, don't forget you have a 5-star engine already though. Yep, that's correct. You win, I race for a Diamond Plus Racing Incorporated team. Either way, I'm a sub. I'm a subscriber, so it doesn't matter as long as you have fun. That is what counts right there, Derby King. That we all have fun playing these games. We don't, And I can tell you honestly, I went through my grr stages early in my life, and if I didn't finish first, I was ticked off. But now that I am 45 years old, you know what? Who cares? I mean, if I finish first, great. If I don't, then it's no skin off my back. So, yep, fun is the word. That is correct. Alright, so we're starting this race 25th, of course, crafted, number 1. Alright, alright, night racing. Now this should be fun. Life is too short. Isn't that correct, Mike? Mike with the words of wisdom. Alright, here we go. And we got 9 laps to start off with here in the first stage. Alright, we just got to get top 15 finish. And the first 2 stages I'm not too worried about. Third stage is the big one, where you want that top 15 finish. Yeah, I know. Oh my gosh. All of these trucks here, boy, you really don't have, oh my gosh, we're 3 wide. You really don't have much passing lane opportunity here at Daytona. I mean, you think race cars or something? My goodness gracious. This just shows you just how tight this track is. Okay. Alright. Vapor, you're in my spot there, dude. You're gonna need to move. Everybody for moving over so I can pass. Alright, 6 laps to go. I'm in 11th position right now. Oh, just get off my bumper. Alright, 10th position right now. Ooh-wee. wonder whose brainchild this was. Yeah, let's put trucks on Daytona track. Lane there, dude. Yeah, you're right, Mike. Patience is key here in this race because you just don't have as wide a track as we've had in the other races. So this is going to be something here. Right now we're in 8th position. What was that, Derpy? Leader is cheating. He's got 6 Lambo engines. I've seen it. Oh, that's funny. There we go. Oh, okay, we're at 6. Alright. Alright, 2 laps to go here in stage 1. Lap to go here. So 5th position right now. Alright. So first stage we finished in 5th. Reagan Smith takes the first flag. Estimate fuel 13 laps here. I'll go ahead. All right. Thank you.
Check your belts. We're going to the green. Okay, be smart out there. We're going green. Easy. Hold your line.
Stage 2 here, so we're not too bad. Stage 3 is where we want it. for all the marbles. To go here.
Stay low, stay low. Steady. All clear, all clear. Steady. Go high, go high. Hold steady low.
Lost her marbles, that's why you're the Derby King? Okay. Yeah, most of the time I do. This is just a little bit too close for my comfort. All these trucks around me. In 11th place right now, and Daytona. Oh my gosh, we're 3 friggin' wide. Oh, yay. This is just a little bit too close for my comfort. Get away from me. Oh my gosh. We are 4 wide. Never thought we could get 4 wide at Daytona. That's crazy. We are 4 wide at Daytona. Alright, so 4th, not bad. Get 7 points out of that, so not bad, not bad. Alright, estimated fuel, 34 laps remaining. We got 16 laps of fuel left. I'm in 4th position. I'm going to kind of stay right where I'm at right now. Maybe the biggest risk ever.
Check your belts. I'm going to the green.
Nope, not a bad run.
Green flag. Go, 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 go.
Alright, here we go.
Inside still there. Stay down. Hold your line.
Oh, I'm trying.
Clear high. Get up there. Inside is on your bumper. Inside still there. Low, low. Inside, good drive off here. Clear on the right. Clear low, stay low. Hold your line.
14 laps of fuel left.
Stay on the bottom. Still a car out there. Hold a steady wheel. Clear. The bottom's clear.
Oh my gosh, what a momentum run that was. Yeah, that was fantastic. Just following that momentum all the way to the front of the pack here. And I still got Gregson with at least 0.2 of a second behind me. So it's still close. Alright, 12 laps on my fuel. Okay, something just happened to Gregson there. Maybe he was pitting. Who knows? But he just dropped right off. best lap, 49.889. Oh, jeez. Ah, 9 laps to go here. 8. Okay. 4 more laps and I can pit unless we get a accident or something. Caution flag. When I get down to at least 2 laps on my fuel, I will pit and roll the dice from there. Oh, a good bit of them are pitting right now, so that might be the smart move right now. Gosh. So I came in too high in the pits and got a penalty there, so that made the pit stop a little bit longer than normal. So now I got some work to do to get up to that top 15 finish here. 22 laps to go. We can do it. I am not worried. Alright, Nick, you have a good night, my friend. And you have a good night. Thanks for thanks for coming on tonight. Certainly appreciate it. You have yourself a good night, my friend. And hopefully we'll see you tomorrow night for more NASCAR Heat 2 career mode. All we need now is a top 15 finish, yes. We still got 20 laps, yes, we should make top 15. We might not make the flag, but we can definitely make top 15. That's going to be tight. Kidding.
Stay low, stay low. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear high. Easy, easy. All clear. Get to the bottom, get to the bottom. Hold and steady wheel. Clear up top. Still a car out there. All clear, driver.
Alright, come on, baby. Trevor Joe Cobb is my girlfriend. That's funny. Oh, come on. This is too tight. Alright, so we just had some other cars pit there, but no change in the
Inside is on your bumper.
yeah, no kidding.
Steady. Inside, got drive off here.
Get off my bumper, dude.
Clear low, get down there. Low, low.
Dude, get off my bumper. Jeez, where'd y'all learn to drive? Crash school?
Easy, easy. Hold and steady wheel. Clear.
Alright, 15 laps to go here. 120th. Starting to catch that draft. Not much, but it's enough. So we're 17th right now. We just need to get up to the next two. The big question is, are we going to have enough? We're going to have enough. We're going to have enough to do it. Shavers just came off the pit road there. Alright, 6 laps to go here. Some people did pit, so I'm in 9th position right now. Seventh position here. Walter Hopkins, okay. Well, thank you, Walter. I think you're on last night, weren't you? Or was that another Walter? Either way, I certainly appreciate it, and thank you very much for subscribing to my channel. And like I said, certainly appreciate that, and thank you very much. There's so much ground when you do that. Oh, great. go, gotta go. Oh no.
Outside, hold your line. Get low fuel. Clear all around. Outside.
Put the flag out. Why did you not put the
Roll gas.
Oh my gosh. Come on, come on, come on.
Bring her in. You're low on gas. Nice work out there today.
Phew. Well. Oh my goodness. I messed up on that last lap. I had enough to make that last run and conked out of gas. Ah. Oh well. We'll get it the next time. That was a heck of a race right there. Alright. So I'm just going to hit this real fast. Replay just to kind of run everything through as we have hit the end of a fantastic night here of streaming. Certainly appreciate it. Yes, it could have been worse. I could have finished dead last. But we have certainly hit the end of our streaming night tonight, as I'm going to go back and give shout outs to all of those people that made this stream here tonight. Of course, Mike and Lady, Foxy, and Mike, Lady, Foxy, and Ryan. And then as we go on down here, we just kind of kept on going here. Nick, thank you very much for joining my stream tonight. Certainly appreciate NASCAR Racing 88. Certainly appreciate you coming on and subscribing and being part of the fun tonight. Certainly appreciate that very much. And then we also have Derpy King. Thank you very much for subscribing to my channel. I certainly appreciate it, my friend. You, along with many others, are just, we are steadily climbing this channel, bit by bit, little by little, and I love it. So once again, thank you for everything here tonight. And then all the other people that made this stream possible. DC Sanders, thank you very much for joining my stream tonight. Certainly appreciate that. And then as we keep going on down, Nick, Mike, Derpy, you guys were awesome tonight. And Ryan kept the chat room going, kept it going all night long, and I certainly appreciate that. Because if we're not having fun with what we're doing, we're not having fun in chat, then something is terribly wrong. So, thank you everyone to, what a great end to the intro season that we were able to get 3 wins tonight. That was awesome. Yeah, at least it was not a do not finish. Yes, that would have been bad. So, lesson learned at Daytona. I mean, it doesn't matter how close you are. Let's just make sure that we, get that fuel in when we can. So, number 3, Dale Earnhardt, confirmed. Yep. Illuminati, confirmed. Yep. So, thanks everyone for joining, and for those that subscribe, very much appreciate it. You guys are just making I'm making strides in this channel, little by little, bit by bit, day by day. Seems like everybody is starting to discover who I am, and that's a good thing. And my biggest thing is that we all have fun in chat, we all have fun watching the stream, and we all have fun doing what we like to do. That is bring great entertainment to everybody that we can do. So, to everyone, thank you very much, and not much else to say. Prayers out to the people in Texas and Florida are still affected by the hurricanes that we had the past couple of weeks and the past month. So continue prayers, and for those that don't have power, hopefully very soon those people will have power and can go on from there. So until then, everyone, have yourself a fantastic evening. I know we're in overtime tonight, but hey, overtime's just fine with me. But I will see everyone tomorrow night, 9:30 until midnight Eastern Time, right here on YouTube. If you don't follow me on Twitter, it is @BamaGrad91. That is where all my status updates and everything else goes there. My links to my streams and everything go there, so you can find my channel a lot quicker. So until then, everybody, have a great night. Love to all. Peace be with you.